Alrighty, you guys have a ton of players coming back on both sides of the ball. Everyone's a year older. How much, I guess, does that kind of help you guys hit the ground running?
Well, I think we start and get a fast start a lot better than we did last year. I think we're going to be bond together. I think we're going to have better team chemistry because we've worked a year together. And I believe that people are going to step up this year, and it's going to be exciting. I'm excited for it.
Coach is talking about offense by committee. How dangerous does that make you guys when you have the defense can't necessarily prepare for one guy?
It makes the defense spread out, which makes my job easier, reads and stuff. And I have more choices, which helps the defense not be so predictable and who they're going to stop. Like, Eric last year, I go up to the line and I hear them yell, "There's Eric back there," and whatever. And I was like, oh, well, we're going to give him the ball a lot. He was a great player. And
defensively, you guys started anywhere from 6 to 7 sophomores last season. When you switch sophomore to junior, how much of a difference do you think that makes?
They also got that year experience, which is going to help them a lot. And I'm excited to see all those guys step up. It's going to be really fun to play with them.
This program is in search of its first winning season since '05. What's it going to take to put that together this year?
I think as these kids mature, I think we're going to be more competitive in the conference, and that's one of our goals is to be on the right side of the win-loss record. So,
you guys have a ton of returning players. I think it's 10 on. Let's start with the offense. 10 guys coming back on offense. I guess, how do you feel like you guys are, and 10 on defense? How do you feel like you guys are shaping up offensively?
The kids are a year older, and a lot of the things that we had to install last year, we don't have to install again, so we can take a step further. I think it's going to be interesting to see how they react to, the other things that they can do in a game and stuff.
Pretty big loss in the backfield, I guess. How do you guys go about filling that void?
It is. He was by far a lot more athletic than any kids we've had, but I think by committee it'll be harder to stop a team that can do more things. And we relied a lot more on Eric last year than we'll have any one kid this year. So,
not necessarily a bad thing, though.
No. In fact, from a coaching standpoint, it's much better because if you play a good team, they can stop one kid no matter how good he is.
Defensively, also 10 starters coming back. What do you feel like is going to be the identity of that group?
Hopefully aggression. The group was pretty passive last year, but when you're running with young kids, 6 or 7 sophomores started, you're not going to have a lot of aggression. And I think those kids will see that step up this year and see the success from that. And hopefully that just gets them more excited and more aggressive.